Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Make sure everything is set up. Alrighty. Alrighty. Give me a second, guys. Still getting something set up here. 10 minutes till market open. All right. Oh man, my allergies. Let's see what we got here. What is going on with deep charts? I don't even know if these are correct. I've moved around my levels. Okay. We're on the new contract, right? We're on the June contract now? I think we're on the June contract this week, but I think I've been trading on the wrong contract. Let me check. And contract, yeah, I think I've been trading on the wrong contract all week. Oops. Bearish base, bearish base. Shoot, where did I have this one marked out? So 25027, 25027. All right, that's close enough. All right, so that's where that was. Okay. Also, side note, by the way, guys, I think today is not going to be a great price action, so be a little careful. I mean, it could be good price action, but I'm just saying, be a little careful today. We've already had, How many points of expansion is this? That's already 300 points. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting some of these levels marked out, guys. Give me a second. Okay. 25027. H1 bearish base. Where was that? Is that it? I had a key level here. Maybe that's what that was. I don't remember where I had all these levels marked out. Okay. It's no problem. To the 5-minute chart. What's going on? Asia high, Asia high, Asia high. Asia high. That's London low. And we're at London high right now. Was this technically London high? Technically where we're at is London high, I think. So, okay. Asia low. How much time do we have? 4 minutes. All right. So let me get the last few levels marked out closer to kind of where we're at. All right. So pretty much what I'm looking at here is this bearish level here, right? The purple line. We haven't been able to break through it in a little while, but kind of looking at it now, it is starting to look like a head and shoulders, right? Like an inverse head and shoulders. If we can break out of this, hold on, I don't know if this level is correct up here. 25,364. We bounced right off of that bearish base right now. 27, that purple. I see that bouncing right now. Let me check what other levels we have. Honestly, realistically, I think if we do break through this, we have a lot of upside room. Like back to the top of the range, like the macro range that we're in, which would bring us up to at least like 390, right? That's another like 400 points up from where we're at. I don't know if we'll get that move today, maybe like tomorrow with FOMC, but yeah, we could literally chop around here on this bearish base like all day today. So definitely a day to Be a little careful with your risk. If you can net a green day, that'll be good. If you can net a small red day, that's honestly fine too. Just try to not be deep red today. That is the goal. Capital preservation. Alright guys. So, okay, 197, I see a level. I'm just gonna mark these out on this chart. Just one at 197. Right. This yellow. Level. So I'm just gonna name it like that, and this is at 197. So that's pretty much like the 200 level mark, right? At 198. Yeah, we just got a lot of touches on this. We got another one at 254. Oops. So we got some levels marked out. Let's get back down to the 1 minute charts. Market opened. It's a big level on book prep at 862. I think we're just way too extended to join long. We're almost at that book map level. 862. All right. Higher highs. Yeah, we're kind of in an interesting spot because we're like so extended that it's really difficult to join in long here. But also, you know, the trend is long right now, and the market does have strength. So kind of shorting into that strength is also really difficult. NQ just hit that bearish base, right? And we're having a little reaction off of it. We did blast right through it, but NQ is also hitting right now its 20-day moving average. It bounced like almost perfectly off the 20-day. So we're gonna probably get a little chop around here, maybe even back down to the 10-day, which is around, what is that, 770-ish. That's like 200 points too. So, was that 200 points? Where are we right now? Oh, never mind. Sorry, that's like 100 points. 80 points? Dang, like structurally this doesn't look like a bad long. We're just so far extended, man. It's just hard. So we're literally right at that bookmap level. The level is still pretty bright. Choppy. That's kind of what we expected, right? Today's probably honestly a really good day to just play the orb or the IB. On days with like high indecision, it's probably better to just wait for something with a little bit more direction. That does look like supply buildup for a pop to the upside. Dang, can we make it there though? I feel like trading breakout is like not the move today. Trading breakouts will be super hard today. Yeah, I get the same feeling. Yeah, look at that. I do have a high marked out at 80. It just tapped into that high. I don't have it marked out on this chart. It's just like hard to mark out on deep charts. And we are right at that bookmap level. Are we squeezing? We could be squeezing here, guys. A lot of orders in between, but there's another big level at 920. All right, it is breaking out. Trading that breakout was the play. Okay, I mean, if we're breaking out, so I have this how do I call it? I guess resistance drawn out. We were ranging on it for a little bit, so let me see if I can draw it on. Let me draw it on the 4 hour. Bro, this data is laggy. So I had this drawn out here. Is it this? Oh no. Wait, how did I draw that out? Where is that? Okay, that looks way different than what I have on NQ. Interesting. That's just different than my trading view chart, and I don't know why. Either way, I actually think we can go for a scalp here. 99. Can this come down a little bit more for us? $84. I want to scalp this up to 140. I'm gonna have to just get in. Ideally we can make it in at 84. I don't think it's gonna give it to us.
Order fill.
I'm gonna try to get in here. Hello? Can I move my stop loss? It can come down to tap 84, so I'm gonna keep my stop a little bit below that. We're just seeing if we can ride this momentum. If we can make it up to around 140, by the time we get there, that should also be where our deviation's at. Honestly, that's our, what is that? Yeah, that's our second deviation. Let's see if we can make it up there. We didn't break 95. A few big levels here on bookmap. 140, 140. Oh, no wonder. Might be on the wrong contract on. I am on the wrong contract on NQ, or on bookmap, no wonder. Not gonna lie, don't remember how to change that. Alright, I'm gonna actually get out of this position. It is going for that 84 level. Alright, it's too late now. So I tapped 84. That's the level I was interested in going long. But it needs to wick up from here. If it wicks up and closes above 84, then I'll probably just hold this. Like, it's already at our stop anyways. Alright, let's see if we can wick up without taking us out of this trade. There it is. Come on. Keep going. Alright, well, I guess our idea was correct. Our stop was correct too. That was a little close though. We do need to come up and break above, what level is that? 97? 97 like 100. We need to break above 9700. 700, yeah. Still possible. Market's a little weak right now though. CBD is going down. Alright, let's see if we can stay in. I'm just gonna keep my stop here. I'll let it take me out if it does. But yeah, this is originally where I wanted to go long. I thought the market had a little bit more strength, so I just marketed it in earlier, but it came straight down to where our entry would have been. So a little unfortunate. Market's been so bad today, down 900. I'm sorry to hear that, Glass. Yeah, it's a little choppy for sure, but I would definitely say we are sending, you know, higher highs, higher lows. So if anything, you know, you want to be in longs right now. I think there are still some, we haven't hit any like major key levels. We hit one, but we blasted right through it, which was this bearish base down here. So that's why I was a little comfortable taking this long. But I don't know.
Order filled.
Thing. Alright, stopped out. Unfortunate. Definitely getting a little choppy up here, so probably better to just stay out so we can catch something else. Right, like this looks short, but this could like easily yoink up on you. Make it up to down to like 60. ES is tanking a little bit. NQ is definitely stronger right now. ES is near its value area high. If it can hold, you know, honestly, if it holds this, we're gonna probably see NQ come up to take that 140 level. But ES has to bounce here. If ES doesn't bounce here, then NQ probably doesn't have hope. NQ is trying to hold this level at like 84. If ES bounces here, I might look for the long, but I want NQ to break structure here too. So pretty much, if we break structure above this, I'll look for the scalp up to around 140. see if ES holds. ES is getting accepted into value. A minute and a half left on that 5 minute. So pretty much I'm just kind of watching if that 5 minute holds within value or not. Ooh, what was that? Little wick. Could be like a big order filled there. ES is still looking bearish right now. 40 seconds left on the 5 minute. I'm pretty much just gonna wait for that 5 minute candle to close. If ES ends up coming up and putting like a wick and closing above value, then I think then we can go for this 140 high. Five seconds. It is not looking good for ES here. Yeah, we broke structure to the downside. So maybe get a little push up here and then could be going down. This could be top. Let me see. That's a bearish break on ES, but we're showing strength here. So structurally we should be short here. If this goes long, then I think we're either really bullish or we're in chop. So I'm definitely gonna sit out for, what time is it? Probably like 20 more minutes. Wait for the IB to form. It's our orb, right? ES has been bouncing off of its value area high for the past, how long is that? 8 minutes? It's starting to look really bearish. I honestly might be able to get ahead of this with the scalp. To like 40. It's like 25 points. I could possibly scalp here. Oh, never mind. It's already going. I was kind of considering this scalp down to around at least 40. Where's my VWAP? Interesting. You can't see the VWAP here, but we're really close to value area high. Value area high is around like 50. It's a 50 mark right here, which is also this low here, right? Okay, well, we're in value. Dang. Should have taken that short, man. A little unlucky. Yeah, I was considering kind of front running this short here because ES was like getting hard rejection off of its value area high. But since we had so much strength, I was just a little hesitant to go into that short. But we do have a little shift in structure here. Maybe we can take a short down. We just broke these lows here as well. Can I get tapped in?
Order fill.
All right, I'm in. Stop above the previous candle high. And then TP, I'm gonna take this at, honestly, I wanna see if I can write this down. I'll see how market structure forms. But I want to see if I can take it down to the bottom of the orb or the IB. Is contract rollover week for anyone who's wondering if why they're seeing different prices? Yes, exactly. The contracts have rolled over. Apparently rolled over a few days ago, and I've been trading on the wrong contract since yesterday, so. I guess it's the first day of the week, but.
Order fill.
I'm gonna get another contract into this. Move my stop down. Come on, let's break. Yeah, big bookmap level at 800. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot my bookmap levels are different. I haven't changed the contract over yet. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go. Come on. Let's take our order here. Let's go. Big. Big, big, big. Come on. Okay, this is going break even though. Let's go. I took that trade on my Top Step account as well. Top Step's in the green. Should be in the green. Bro. Nah, there's no way. There's a way, but there's no way. Alright, there we go. Come on. There is a world that where this stops me out, but I don't think that is it. Come on, let's go.
Order fill.
Let's go, guys. TP1. Big TP1. Move my stop down. Ooh, what a recovery off that push. How many points was that? 30 points. If it takes my stop, then this trade's invalidated. We should be, our stop should be here right now.
Order fill.
Okay, stopped out. No worries. Nice, let's go. Good trade, guys. I'm waiting for ES, but the long here could be valid here as well. ES needs to break above like 790. It needs to hold. Three seconds, 2, 1. Nice, it did break above. I wonder if the edge is here. I don't think I'll take this. Never mind. Alright, I'm looking. I might buy into that
Order
tip.
fill.
I'm just gonna scalp this up to IB high. It could break out of IB high, but I'm just gonna take a little scalp here. All I need is a base hit on the account. The reason I took this trade is because we came down, test our key level, this bearish base. We broke structure. On top of that, ES broke structure as well. So this is just a market structure play, right? Market structure shifts off key level, and you go long or short, long or short, off the key level. Really, really simple. The edge is pretty high on these type of moves, so. On top of that, we're in direction with momentum too, so let's see if we can get it. I am gonna move my stop up. Let's trail up to this candle. So we only have about like 250-ish risked on this trade. So from here, all we need is a 2R, and we hit our base hit on this account. So oh, do I have the IB wrong? Oh, sorry, this is orb. Sorry, not IB. I'm just gonna take it up to the orb high. IB would be up here. So let's mark that out as IB. We love those. Let's see. Oh, nice. Baha. You're in that trade. Let's go. Yeah, that's a nice wick on ES too. 5-minute chart. NQ supply buildup. If we're bullish, this will pop up. NQ is like right at its value area high. It's trying to break out. Let's see if it's successful. If you can successfully break out of value, this trade's pretty confluent. Could even look into adding into this or taking the TP higher. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking really good. That looks so ready to pop. Doesn't induce the bulls. Let's see. Do we have any bookmap levels? Yeah, look at those bookmap levels. Kind of around our IB high. Simple. Alright. Bookmamp's on the right contract now. Oh shoot. Came back down to entry. Alright, that supply did not pop, so this trade is a little bit more dangerous now, for sure. I'm gonna move my stop up to where that wick was. If it takes me out, I'll let it take me out. I think it's way better to manage our risk on this trade. Nice, that's a good push. I'm gonna move my stop into profit right below where our current candle's at. And even if this stops me out and then it runs, it's honestly it's much better than losing money on the trade. So it hurts more, but it's better than losing money on the trade. Map settings. Alright, there's that level in between 80 and 85. It's around like 80, which is pretty much where our TP's at, right? That's orb high. Wait, is that orb high? Yeah, that's orb high, and also that kind of that key level that we were looking at earlier, where we're looking to hold it. You're able to get in on that wick down. Nice, man. Yeah. Definitely the edge is here for it's going up. But price is going to be a little choppy around this area, so. Nice. Let's get that move up. There we go. Alright, this is looking way better now. Let's go, guys. Get our base hit in. It's already at base hit, but I'll just let the trade play out. Alright, I'll secure the base hit with my stop, and then let the trade play out.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm stopped out. Let's go. Another green day, boys. And that's 7 green days in a row. Oh wow, what a retrace. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had a feeling it's gonna be choppy around here. Right? Yeah, keep your wrist tight, guys. This is a unsafe space to be trading, so. Yeah, if you guys are in from earlier, like, definitely it's much better to hold this. I got in a little late, around like 25.50, so I was really like keeping my wrist tight, managing my risk. But if you guys got in earlier, I definitely see this going up to at least the orb high. But looking at ES right now, this could absolutely break up higher, like much higher. Like at least to clear 140, you can probably even clear like 200 today. But for me, I am playing the prop game, so I'm going for base hits, guys. The level at 80 is really bright, so it could be worth trying to front run that target and just take it off at 80. Or at least take a partial at 80, right? It's just better to be safe than sorry, I think. Yeah, kind of want to buy this dip. It's choppy around here. ES is holding that level pretty well though, at 787-ish, 785, 786. ES is holding that really well. How long has it been holding that? It's been holding that level for the last hour, so that's probably the level you gotta watch. Yeah, it's a little choppy, for sure. Especially to take a scalp right now. Yeah, I mean, I was moving my stop up pretty aggressively. I got stopped out as well, so. Alrighty, make sure to like and follow, guys. If you're gonna hit 100, what are we at? 21 likes. So if you're gonna hit 100 likes today, we'll do a Lucid giveaway. Lucid Flex 50K account. All you gotta do is like and sub. She goes. Yeah, I like this up to at least 140. 140, 200. Yeah, 140, 200 is definitely on the books right now. Let's see if there are any levels up there on Bookmap. Yeah, levels at both 140. Oh, look at that 200 level. Wait, that's insane. You guys see that on Bookmap? Yeah. Dude, that's why these key levels are just so confluent. Yeah, that is big level at 200. That would be my target for the day, honestly. Nice, we're right at orb. Let's see if we can break through orb. Hey guys, by the way, Hypertix is sponsoring like weekly account giveaways for our community. Anyone who uses the code JMK, at the end of the week, I will just run a giveaway on Discord, and Hypertix is sponsoring it. So yeah, free accounts. All the Lucid giveaways, I that's not sponsored. That's like straight up out of our own wallet. So. But Hypertix has offered to sponsor free accounts, so yeah, if you guys want to be entered into that giveaway, we'll run it every like Friday on stream or something. And what account was it? Let me just check. Okay, they didn't say which account. I'm assuming it's an eval account, but it could be a instant funded, right? I'll make sure. But yeah, you guys use the code JMK, at least like one account. You just get entered into the giveaway at the end of the week. We'll run it on Friday every week. Ooh. Another rejection off the orb. We're holding 50 really well though. We're holding 50 really well. We're holding the 14 EMA 5-minute chart really well. Excuse me. Ooh, we're starting to lose it. If I was, just say I was in this trade and my stop was like here or something, honestly at this point I think I would just cut this trade. I just don't think the edge is here anymore. I mean, absolutely we could be going up, but I think the possibility that this does like another dip, maybe down to orb bottom and then goes up to hit like our 200 target is also a possibility. So I think for this current trade, I would probably be looking to get out of it. Alrighty, but I mean, at the same time, that's only if I was holding it, right? If we had like 2 contracts in, I definitely would have taken one off at 84, which was the orb high. And we'd be stopped out either break even or we'd be stopped out, or we would just leave this in profit. So this would have been another good trade. Took me out pushing higher. It's not pushing higher anymore. B money. What prop are you trading right now? This one is Hypertix. Is Hypertix legit? Honestly, they're a legit prop firm. I haven't gotten a payout out from them yet, but I mean, we'll find out at the end of the week if once I take a payout out of this account. But yeah, I don't know. I've been in contact with some of their team, and they have a pretty decent team behind their firm. So I think that's one of the biggest things you want to see in a prop firm. You don't want to see just like, I don't know, kind of like a janky, you know, like small startup type of firm. Like you want to see kind of like a more, you just want to see a firm with like a lot of people behind it, right? And Hypertix has a pretty big team, so it makes me a little bit more confident in them. For the 50K Flex Lucid giveaway, are you talking about the one on stream? For the giveaway on stream, all we needed is 100 likes, and then we'll run the giveaway on like a random giveaway. Big level came in at 100. That's kind of right where one of our key levels are that we have drawn out. been tracking my heart rate while I trade. I'm like numb to this now. My heart rate's not going up at all when I'm in position. All right, I wanted to stop a little bit more people going, stop out a little more people before going up. How many points is that from this? Why can't I use the measuring tool? It is lagging. All right, we're back at orb high. I'd be pretty surprised if this breaks out. What time is it? 44? Yeah, I'd be pretty surprised if this broke out here. There is a big level at 100. Maybe it wants to tap 100 and come back down. Yeah, unfortunate. Like if I was in this trade, I would have. This would have left without me. Can't get rid of that. In book map, there's a lot of resistance at 180. A lot of resistance at 100, if you can see that right now. Big level at 100, and then there's another big level at 200. This key level that we had marked out, which is at 180. There's one at 150. Yeah, at 200, which is, yeah, this key level up here. So I really want to say this is going up to 200 today. That's the level that I'd expect NQ to want to test. Yeah, just another really big level. We've been rejecting off of it for, how long is that now? We've been rejecting and finding it as support for the last like 40 days. So 200 is just a really, really big level. NQ is a little bit more volatile, but ES is printing clear higher highs, higher lows. So maybe ES comes back down. It's volatile. So if we go over to ES here. Oh, it's 30-minute chart. Okay, so bright now. Right. Clear higher lows. Clear higher highs. So your edge is definitely here if you wait for this to either break out of this or come back down to test the bottom of kind of this trend. A lot of these bases. Yeah, 100 it is, yeah. It's 100, 150, and 200. You're just playing into like quarters theory. Yeah, price action has been pretty hard to trade today, but fortunately we are in the green. I am considering taking one more trade here. I think the trade that I would like really want to take is the breakout of IB going for 200. Anything going long before that, I do think longs just have an edge right now, for sure. I definitely wouldn't want to be shorting right now. Just finding that entry long is a little difficult, but I think playing the breakout of this orb is okay. I think the IB will be much stronger. Yeah, and honestly going for that 200 level, it's more than likely the play today. So personally, I'm gonna wait for that. I just passed a 50K beginner account with Hypertix. Awesome, dude. Dude, let's go. Congrats. If you make it to payout before me, let me know. Yeah, if you guys use my code on Hypertix, I can see like everyone's name. I don't have your email on Hypertix, but I do have your name. So if you get chosen for the giveaway, I guess just prove to me that that's you, the name, and then I'll get you your free account. Thank you, Subties, to may drop. True. It could. I think it's bullish, in my opinion, but it absolutely could drop. Right? We could be setting up for some sort of Batman here too. So it's not impossible, for sure. Alright, let me... Can I not label this? Text. I cannot label boxes. Okay. For the 50K elusive flex giveaway, do you put the code in the chat? I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you're talking about the stream one, we just need to hit 100 likes and then we'll run a giveaway, and then if you win, I'll DM you the code. If that's what you're asking. Do you think we would want to sleep the 7 AM low before pushing higher? It's possible. I'd be more inclined to think that it won't, and it'll just continue like slowly chugging up. But I wouldn't say that's out of the question to do that. Right? ES is traveling under value, so that's a little spooky for ES, but NQ is holding value pretty well. It's closing above value, so I'm just more bullish on NQ. But yeah, we expect to chop today. coming into the market, so I've been like very cautious of my positions, making sure that I am moving my stops a little bit more aggressively. It's days like this that I've gone deep red, so I'm just trying to learn from, honestly just trying to learn from my mistakes, so. We'll see. Lots of news released. What news? I don't think there was any red folder today for the US. Let's check the Nasdaq. I think tomorrow's gonna be more fun to trade. Be a lot more movement. FOMC. Yeah, has anyone got a top step payout recently? My thing's stuck on like compliance improved for so long. You're stuck on compliance too? How long has it been for you? Sunday? Okay. Yeah, I'll check you on their Discord. Apparently a lot of people are having trouble or are stuck on compliance. Last few days approved in 2 days. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I mean, my payouts on average on Top Step have been around 3 days, so guess I'll just wait. All right. Well, the structure is looking really bullish, right? I do want to see this pop up. If we don't pop here, then, well, not like here, like right now, but I'm just saying like in general, if we don't pop up from this, I think sweeping at least this low is viable today. Like if we don't push up to clear IB from here, I think my bias would be we come down to take at least this 982 low before going up. But right now, in terms of just the price action right now, I'm still more inclined to think that this is going up to 200 right now. Or at least just chugging up slowly. Maybe it can hit 200 overnight. Right? There's still a chance that we just stay within this range like all day today. Because it is day before FOMC. But maybe overnight, we chug up slowly to like 200. I don't know. There's a lot of things that could happen. I would just say ES is not bullish right now. Right? ES is printing higher highs, higher lows. But we're traveling within value. We're not really in price discovery. So I would say ES is more attracted to going down a VWAP, which is around 770. And if that's the case, I don't see NQ coming down to test the VWAP. But maybe. Maybe. Lucid is good or not? No, Lucid is great. Yeah, Lucid, probably my favorite firm right now. Tradeify, Top Step are pretty even, I would say. And then if you want instant funded accounts, Hypertix definitely has the best instant funded right now. Top One's instant accounts are also not bad. It's only if you have a lot of them. They're ignites. Like you would want to buy like 10 ignite accounts, then it's like fine. But if you're not buying like 10 ignite accounts, then I would just go with a Hypertix account. Yeah, I don't know. Hypertix accounts, I think like just getting a payout out of them is just so much easier. There's no consistency on it on an instant account, so I don't know. That's the only reason I really like it. It's just the no consistency. When it comes to the Flex account, do all payouts stay at 50%? Yes. You can only take out up to 50% of what you have, and it's capped at like a certain amount on each firm. Like Top Step is capped at 5,000. My funded future is capped at 5,000. I think Alpha is the highest. Alpha is capped at 15,000, which is pretty insane. Lucid, and these are the 50K accounts, by the way. Tradeify is capped at 3,000. Lucid's capped at 2,500, I believe. What other firms are there? Apex is capped at 2,000. But technically you could have 20 accounts at Apex, so. What does a live account mean? So live account is, they technically give you still a sim account, but your trades are mirrored on a live account. So they give you a sim account, but it copy trades to a live account. And each firm has their own set of like live funded rules that you have to follow, so. But yes, when you're trading on a live account, you technically are trading real money. Do you think prop firms hunt stops of the funded accounts so they don't pay? I don't think they do, but they could. Especially if they're running certain feeds. It depends on your liquidity provider. So if you're using like either like a shady liquidity provider or they have their own like private liquidity provider, then yes, they can hunt your stops. But if they're using actually, I don't think they could do that on futures, right? Can they do that on futures? Because they use the same feed. So I don't think they could do that on futures. So no. I'm not positive on that, but definitely when I was trading Forex, that was definitely a thing. You just keep 100% of profits when live? I don't think so. I think there's a split, right? But I think it depends on the firm. I'm not positive on that. Alright guys, we're at 40 likes. Hit the like button guys, let's do a giveaway. We haven't done a giveaway in a little while. I'm trying to do a giveaway. As soon as I have 100 likes, we'll run either a duck race or we'll spin the wheel. Yeah, or we can have like we'll do like a second giveaway if you guys want to do like mini game online that we can all play. Then we can run like Type Racer. Or if you guys have Jackbox, maybe we can do like the top 10 people can do like a Jackbox game or something. That'd be fun. Hold on, I'm looking into Jackbox right now. Ooh, that'll be fun. We can do Kahoot, like a trivia game. I think it says this can host up to like 1,000 people, so. Looking like it wants to go down. It is quite possible here. Yeah, it's unable to break out of orb, right? Technically this was orb. Right there, so. It's definitely looking a little bit more like a Batman. And like I said, if that's the case, this is the low I see it taking. I don't know if it'll take our session low, but definitely this low is what I'd be aiming for. Do I trade oil, crude oil? No, I don't trade oil, but trading would be, I mean, I trade price action, so it'd be pretty similar to trading NQ, right? Huh. Which contract is it? 26? No, that's October, March. It's 2027 though. May 26. March 26? Why don't I see March 26? I'm just not there. I don't know. I just don't trade it, really. But I would say it's not a bad time to trade it. A lot of volatility, right? A lot of good movements that you could catch. It's Batmaning? Yes, it is Batmaning. Six. Starting to form a pretty clean bear flag right now. ES is getting close to its VWAP. I still don't think NQ will touch his VWAP here. Continues to chop. Ooh, let me try this out. Okay. VWAP anchored. Interesting. Yeah, deep charts. Charting is definitely not friendly, but this trading is. So I guess that's the trade-off. Where's the dog? Sleeping. He's not with me right now. He's in the other room. Look at bookmap. Yeah, nothing really clear, guys. It's just choppy right now. I think the two plays I'd be willing to risk my actually I probably wouldn't risk my buffer. But if I were to take another trade here today, it definitely would be the breakout of the orb to the upside. Or sleep with this low. I don't know if I would take the orb break to the downside. Or the IB break. Where's the IB? Honestly, no, I would. That'd be breaking VWAP as well. So yeah, I would probably take the trade IB break, either side really. I think we'll both look really good. And honestly, even breaking this high, I think has a lot of edge too. Or this, or I guess that's the orb. I would take the breakout of the orb to the upside, or the breakout of the orb / IB to the downside. But I think we're just right in the middle, so it's really difficult to say which way we're going here. US is getting really close to its VWAP. NQ still has a little bit to go to hit VWAP. Oops. Am I taking more trades today? Possibly. Yes. The answer is yes. I'll probably take it on my XFA. Trying to hook up my Apple Watch. I'm trying to stream my heart rate. I think that'd be fun. But it is not working. I'll figure it out later. How's your year-to-date payout compared to cost? Payout compared to cost is pretty good. Probably year-to-date 45, 4,500, 10,000, 36. I'm probably at around $50,000 in payouts, and I've probably spent around 5,000. I want to say around $4,000 in evals. So around like a 10x is kind of what I'm at right now. Maybe like 4,000 to 5,000 is probably what I spent on evals. I made around like $46,000 to $50,000. So pretty good. Each month, no, year to date. So since like January. Yeah, January was rough. We only took one payout in January. February we took like 3 or 4 payouts. And then March we took 1 payout. 2 payouts March? 1 or 2 payouts in March. I think 1 payout in March actually. Yeah, 1 payout in March, which is this top step payout, because I blew like all my fundeds, not last week, but the week before, which was like the first week of March. $32 funded accounts, never had a payout. Mental not in order. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, maybe just size down and funded so you can at least secure a small payout. And then that'll give you a lot of confidence to go for the bigger one. Close too early or go break even too early. Yeah, hey, chasing trades, I would definitely backtest that, man. See what confluences you can find to hold your trades longer. That way, once it shows on the charts, you know, you're a little bit more confident in holding your trades. Like for me, the main thing I look at to hold my trades is value. If we're outside of value, I look to hold it like indefinitely, right? If we're going into value, I like to hold it until VWAP. I like to hold it until the other side of value. So if you have like confluences like that, I think that could help you out a lot. This week has me sick to my stomach and it's only Tuesday. Oh dude, why? Honestly, price action wasn't too bad this week. Like yesterday was okay. Let's go 5-minute chart. Let's see yesterday's price action. Was yesterday bad? I don't remember. Maybe I have PTSD. Let's see. Was that yesterday? Yeah, this was yesterday, right? Oh yeah, that was bad. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, that was bad price action. Luckily, I think we caught the first move up, and then we like. Oh yeah, we caught the first move up, and then we caught the second move down, I believe. and then I just stopped trading for the day. Yeah, that looks awful. If I kept trading throughout the day, I definitely would have gotten chopped up, like 100%. Like, I know myself. My system would want us to trade the breakout here to the downside for sure. I might have caught this up move. Up until this bear space, I probably would have caught that. But I would have been chopped up quite a bit before. Yeah, I feel like today wasn't as bad as yesterday's price action. Looking at it, I think we had a good push up that we caught. Did we catch that actually? I think we caught that, right? Oh, that was NVIDIA news. I see. Maybe I wouldn't have caught it then. I think news comes like after hours, right? What software is this? This is Deep Charts. This is like the future software from DX Feed. I used to really like DX. I'm pretty sure they're more Forex, but when I was using their stuff, when I was trading Forex, their chart trading was like nice. Like the trade management on this is like much better than most of the futures stuff. Like I really like this, the chart trader. Right? Like all you gotta do is like if you wanna click a buy, you just click in the green area and it sets your buy limit. If you have OCO active, right? You just click a buy limit and automatically places like your wherever you want your brisk and TP to be. You can do the same thing short, like that. Right? If you want to buy stop, right? To like trade a breakout, you just click it up here. You want to sell stop, you know, like that. So it's really nice. I like it. Yeah, I don't know. Trade Manager is definitely much better. But the charting is definitely not much to be desired, to be honest. It's kind of clunky, the charting. But I'd rather have a good trade manager, right? For where I'm placing my trades. So like, I'm more than happy to place my trades on DX Feed and do all my charting on like TradingView. Like I'd much rather do that than have like a poor trade manager. Do I trade NQ or micros? I trade both. Definitely when you have a buffer built, trading minis is fine, right? On 50Ks, I'll trade like micros unless I have a pretty big buffer built. Like on my Top Step account, I'm trading minis now. On this account, this Hypertext account, drawdown is like 4,000, I believe, on 100K, which is also really, really good. I think other 100Ks have like $3,000 in drawdown. This one has, is it 4,000? Let me make sure. Has a daily drawdown of 2,500, but total drawdown is, I believe it's 4,000, which is really, really good. Yeah, it's 4,000. Dude, that, I don't know. Like, I think the value on these Hypertext accounts is really good, because 100 or 50K account is like 220 bucks, right? It's double the price of like a regular eval, but it's instantly funded with like all the specs of a regular Flex account. I would say the only caveat to these accounts, right, like the gotchas, is that their daily loss limit is a hard breach. So if you hit daily loss, you breach your account. But that's easily avoidable. And then secondly, we're about to hit this level. I'd be looking long after sweeping this. So I want to see this swept and then like us start to break structure to the upside. Then I think that could be a valid long. But yeah, the hypertext account daily loss limit is a hard breach, which is a gotcha, right? Because I think a lot of people won't know because most firms are a soft breach on it. And the second gotcha is that it has 10 minimum days for a payout, which is honestly not even that bad either. A lot of instant funded accounts have eight minimum days, right? So just 2 more minimum days. And then after your first payout, it goes down to 8 minimum days. And second payout, I think it's 5 minimum days. So, and your profit cap increases. Okay, it took this low. Oh man, it broke it. Yeah, if this breaks structure to the upside, so if it like kind of holds this area and starts building structure and then breaks structure to the upside, that's the long I would take. Otherwise, this is looking like it wants to flip. What a move. Like I wouldn't enter long here, like just off this. Definitely not with this price action, so. Yeah, ES is flipping VWAP pretty convincingly. So is NQ now. Oh yeah, this is a short angle, guys. Bias is like completely flipped. I think we're going down to probably like 860 now. I would look at like 860 on NQ for our new target. Wow, this is heavy. We're at the bottom of IB. So it's good to like wait for structure here. And if we start breaking structure down, just play the IB. Yeah, like 860 is what I'd be looking at. Let's see, 860. That's looking good short. I need to sit on my hands. I wanna go short on this so bad. I don't want to risk the base hit on the day though. this pair? ES is still looking bearish. NQ looking bearish. Oh wow, what a push up. Yeah. And NQ is holding VWAP. ES already broke it pretty convincingly, to be honest. I think the edge could still be here short if we're distributing bearishly, right? If this is bearish distribution. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go long on this, but yeah, I don't know. I think NQ has to recover 996. It's pretty much like 25,000. So it's like this level that I'm looking at, right? Honestly, like you can probably move it up to like 25. All right, we just tapped into 25. ES has touched VWAP. So if ES rejects off VWAP here, I think NQ will also reject off around 25,000, and we will get our bearish distribution to the downside. So let's see. But if ES recovers VWAP here, then that's a different story. Wow, that is popping. How many points up was that? It's already like 60 points up. ES is starting to reclaim VWAP. Let's check bookmap. Whoops, that's not bookmap. $900. Yeah, we had some big levels below. Kind of front ran those. Right, 860 was our target. There's a big level down at like 800, 850. The level at 100 is still there. I don't know. I would not really say I'm bullish on this move, but just have to see. Ooh, that's a good move down. Yeah, ES is like back below VWAP again. That could be your bearish distribution. That could be the top of a push down. This is Chop City, man. ES is still rejecting off its VWAP. NQ needs to keep rejecting off this base if it wants to go down. Otherwise, it's just chop. Let's actually go over to our top step. I think if I take a trade, I probably won't take one on this account. Take it on my top step, so. Is that set up properly? There we go. And close out our deep charts. Make sure. All right, close that out. Ooh, what was that candle? Ooh, big seller just came in. Just chop. The 20-point range. How many likes are we at? We're almost to our giveaway. We're at 51 likes, guys. Get to 100, we'll run a Lucid giveaway. Okay, it's cold. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. We're rejecting off of the session value low, right? That's the New York session value area low. Shorts? Maybe, yeah. I don't really want to take the short unless NQ flips VWAP. But I'd be willing to take the short, depending on how structure looks like. You know, short something like down to like 870. Yeah, wherever value area low is, you know, I'll take a short trade, something like this. I think it's valid, especially right now too. We did we break structure? We kind of broke structure to the downside going into VWAP, but it could definitely bounce off of VWAP here too. Like it did a Batman like this way, right? But we could easily get a Batman the other way, so that's just kind of what I'm watching out for. But if we start to flip VWAP, then I think the shorts are valid. ES looks really bearish, so that's why I'm leaning a little bit more towards being bearish, but we have to flip VWAP here. I'm in. Oh shoot, that's a wide stop. Maybe I should have won in micros. I didn't want to risk 600. Oh, I'm not streaming on Discord. Oh shoot, my bad. I forgot. I was streaming the deep shorts. Thanks, Baha. Thanks for reminding me. Alrighty, I might just flatten this or trail this closely because I want to keep the base hit on this day. Never mind, that's starting to look good. Oh shoot, that almost took me out. But I kind of like that. Can we sell that off? That'll be so nice if we sell that off. It's a big level at 900. Let's take it off on the bookmap level. Can this run? I think this could run. I'm gonna get another contract in here. My risk is still at 500. I dropped my stop down. Dang, I don't like that 1 minute close. Might stop me out. $800. Dang, stopped out. Unfortunate, guys. Feels bad. I see. Every drop feels like it could be the one run. Yeah. I was trying to trade the break out of that. It flipped VWAP, right? It flipped it pretty convincingly too. Well, we weren't able to close below this this candle. That would have been it. Yeah, it was looking really nice. I doubled up my position on that too. But kept the risk pretty tight, so just got stopped out of it. Alrighty, we are in lunch hour. We're getting closer to our giveaway. Alright. We're not too close to the giveaway, guys. I'm probably just gonna call it a day for today and kind of just stop while I'm ahead, honestly. I think I'm gonna make this account go into the red, trying to trade it more. So, you know, if I see something later during like power hour, I might take it, but I think for now, it's probably better for me to just hop off. We took the green day on our Hypertext account, and we'll just take a break-even day on our tops up. Alright guys, good trading session. Not bad. Not bad for how bad the price action is, so. Alrighty guys. Have a good one. I will talk to you guys and see you guys tomorrow.